Good morning, Tracy Reid with a news update. Well, it's now almost 24 hours to the minute that the city of Newcastle was rocked by an earthquake, and still the devastation continues. Police cannot confirm that there is a list of 21 people that are still missing in the Newcastle Workers Club. Rescuers there are continuing the search for bodies. Reporter Tom Hilston is there.
Well, Tracy, since our last report, another car has been removed. It was an empty car, but there are still many vehicles down there. The difficulty is getting access to them still. One effort was to send in a caves rescue team. Captain Dave Rothery led that team in. Dave, was that a fairly dangerous operation?
It is fairly dangerous. There's a lot of loose debris hanging over the site that we were searching, threatening to fall in from the floors above.
Well, what could you see?
There's a lot of large machinery there, poker machines and a safe door, some toilet cubicles, but the site is a scene of absolute devastation inside there.
How far could you go?
We go right to the back of the building, but the slabs have fallen on top of each other in there, and there is a fair...
Was there any sign of anybody down there?
No, there's no sign of anybody alive that we could find. Our job was to go into the small spaces in between the slabs and on the brick walls to see if there was anybody trapped in small spaces that we could locate.
Well, from your assessment, just how long is it going to take to get right through that part of the basement?
That will be dependent on the removal of some of the slabs that are lying in the basement at the moment from the 3 floors above.
Although obviously you didn't see anybody, do you feel there could still be people down there?
I couldn't say at this point of time, but we certainly didn't see any sign of life in there.
Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks, Tom. Well, also now the Newcastle Workers Club is asking that all its employees meet this afternoon at the Western Suburbs Leagues Club. That's at 2:30. So please, if you're an employee, the club urgently needs you there. That's 2:30 at the Western Suburbs Leagues Club. Also, the Department of Social Security advises that only the Newcastle office is closed today. The Cardiff office is accepting urgent requests, while Charlestown, Broadmeadow and Mayfield offices are also open. Well, the Newcastle State Emergency Service has dealt with 800 calls for assistance since the drama began. This morning, the SES has 16 teams on duty, with volunteers called in from Sydney and Nabiac. 44 volunteers who'd been on duty since the quake hit have been stood down for a rest, and I'm sure that is a well-deserved rest. They were working very hard out there all the night through. Meanwhile, we still have people ringing here at the station seeking a contact number to report structural damage. If your home or building has suffered any damage, please ring 294253. That's 294253. Please don't ring the police or the fire brigade. They're very busy. Just that number again, 294253. And for information on road closures, there's many roads closed this morning. There are several numbers to ring: 290-712, 290-713, 290-715 or 290-716. Probably the best advice would be to stay out of the city today. Rescue efforts, you could only hamper them, possibly endangering your own lives by getting in the road. That's about all we have at this stage. We'll be bringing you more updates throughout the day. We'll have another one in about half an hour's time.